going to some Romanian author houses. We'll see what's up with them. You'll learn kind of like Romanian history, Romanian culture. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hang tight.
This is the front of the Palace of Culture, which was opened in 1925. At first, it had an administrative designation, but after 1955, it became a museum complex that hosts the Moldavia National Museum, an art museum, ethnographic museum of Moldavia, science and technology museums, and many more cultural events. Recorded the clock bell chime because it's actually a Romanian folklore song, which is super nice, so please have a listen. The backside of the palace is nothing to be scoffed at. Large stairways with beautiful parks and a lot of flowers and fountains really elevates the level of relaxation you can have by just being there, sitting on a bench and enjoying the nature and the neo-Gothic architecture that the palace has. The park is surrounded by coffee shops, even a supermarket, so anything you require can be found in its vicinity. If you want to tour inside the museums, I left a link in the description box below to see their events and prices for each museum. The site is very accessible, has an English option as well, so please find the language filter, click on it. It even has a virtual tour. Check the description box below for more details about this museum. Here you can really see the neo-Gothic architecture that was implemented. Fun fact, this monument was officially inaugurated by King Ferdinand I of Romania, one of the few Romanian monarchs that ruled over the country. Next up is the National Theatre. The oldest national theatre in Romania actually. The building was opened in 1840, yes, you heard that right. It went through multiple renovations along the years, but it remains one of the most prestigious theatrical institutions in the country. I've also left a link in the description box for their website. The website is available in English, so if you're visiting Iași and you want to go deep into the Romanian culture and see a theater sketch or an opera, go to that website and check it out. It even has student discounts, so if you have an Iasi card, yeah, definitely visit it to see the full schedule and what they have planned for you.
Alright, fun fact about this guy. His name is Alexandru Ioan Cuza, and he actually made Proto-Romania. He united Moldova with the capital at Iași, where I am right now, and Wallachia with the capital in Bucharest. So this guy actually made Romania, I mean Proto-Romania. It's not the full Romania, but still, it's a step in the right direction. Alright, so this was the house of a great author, but it seems that it's in renovation. It will open in 2023. As you can see, it's kind of a mess. I think that will be the main building, but I think that's the original house. So it has the original house of the guy who wrote a lot of good Romanian light novels, let's say that. And yeah, they're pretty good and funny at the same time. Kind of like slice of life. I can see the cherry trees that were mentioned very often in his stories. So yeah, unfortunately it's in renovation, so we can't really see much. But if you want to see the full renovation stuff, yeah, this one was opened in 1918. And here's the back of a statue. But yeah, you're in luck. You can see the best in 2023, next year. Be on the lookout for that. Cool.
This is Mihail Sadoveanu Museum. Look, I gotta be honest with you, the whole thing is kinda depressing. The garden was filled with overgrown weeds. I could not even get a good shot of the building because everything was not trimmed, okay? The bushes were not trimmed, and I got really mad because I thought that Pokemon would jump out and attack me from this from this weed. Yeah, I know. It's a joke, by the way. But as you can see, the building is not maintained. The garden is depressing, so I'll tell you about the person who lives inside for a short while. So what you need to know is that Mihail Sadoveanu is an important author in Romanian history because he wrote some important novels in this house. They were long-form novels. They were very complicated. They had like complex stories. And inside is basically like how much he lived inside. And this guy did not live that long inside this house because he moved later in his life to Bucharest, the capital city of Romania. So this house was more like, yeah, his office for a short while, and that's it. One more thing that I'll add. This museum is literally at the edge of the city. It took me so long to get to it. Is not worth it. Anyway, moving on to the pièce de résistance. Yeah, I know French, okay? To you, it might seem trivial, but to Romanians, this is a big deal. So if you want to know why, stay here and click the subscribe button, okay? Done? Good. So, Mihai Eminescu is the top G when it comes to poetry in Romanian literature history. He was an undisputed genius when it comes to that, and this linden tree right here in this park was supposed to be a muse of his. He wrote a lot of poetry while sitting underneath this tree, and now is a massive tree that smells really good when it blooms. The linden tree motif is very present in his literature. To my knowledge, it's not translated in English, but trust me, all of the Romanian kids have to learn about this guy. He pioneered by making a story out of poetry. Who's hungry? Let's rapid fire 2 restaurants. Cuib is a vegan restaurant. I enjoyed the meal so much that I forgot to write a review. Oops! Look, the burger was really nice and juicy. I didn't expect much. It was great. Next up is Sushi Fusion. Let me tell you, one of the best sushi and Asian bowl I had in all Romania. Look, I had it here. The dishes were super fresh, the veggies were crunchy, and overall, a very nice atmosphere in the restaurant. I got peanut sauce and that was super fire. I was very impressed by the presentation and the lemonade, yo. The cucumber inside the lemonade actually works. It's been a while since I've seen one of these, and this is the first time I saw in a public setting where anyone can just drink fresh water. It was very interesting and unique. It even has a cup where you can just dunk inside the bucket and just drink. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more travel videos like this. Don't forget to nuke the like button. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.